dreaded fang-toothed snapper started heading straight for me, snapping its terrible teeth. Snap, snap, snap. Yow! Isn't that right, Captain? Captain?
Kwazii, Peso, come and take a look at this.
What are those things?
Jumping jellyfish! They're a big problem. Each one is a seed from a red mangrove tree. The seeds fall from the trees and take root in the seabed along the coast.
So, what's the big problem, matey?
These seeds have drifted too far out to sea. They can't grow in water this deep. And if they don't grow, they won't become part of the mangrove forest, which helps protect the coastline.
In that case, we'd better do something.
Don't worry, Captain. I've got this one covered. I'll just gather up the seeds and replant them.
Sounds like a big job. You might need some help.
Shiny!
Attention Vegemals, please meet Shellington in the launch bay.
And bring your gardening tools.
Shiny! Ow!
All right, Tunip, let's gather up these mangrove seeds. Activate the gut vacuum. That's more like it. All right, Captain. We're off to the mangrove forest to plant these seeds.
Good luck, Shellington. Let us know if you need any help.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll have this done in a jiffy.
Yeah, shiny!
The water's getting too shallow for the gup. We'll have to swim from here. All right, Vegemals, take a seed, make a hole, and push the tip into the ground. There you go. Easy, isn't it? Now let's plant some more.
Come in, Shellington. How's the planting going?
Oh, we're making good progress, Captain. As I said, we've got this completely under control. Right, Tunip? Tunip? Captain, I think we may have a wee bit of a problem.
What is it, Shellington?
The Vegemals, they've disappeared.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have an emergency. The Vegemals have gone missing.
Oh, my!
Whiskers!
They must have gone into the mangrove forest. But why?
I don't know, but we're going to help you find them. Kwazii, Peso, to the Gup Sea. Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it,
Captain, the Vegemals must have gone in here. And look what they left behind.
What creature makes a bite like this?
Yeah, looks like the bite of a fang-toothed snapper.
Whatever it is, we'd better be careful.
Hello, little fella.
Tunip! Oh, I'm so pleased to see you.
Looks like all the Vegemals are safe and sound.
But what were they doing hiding in here?
They were attacked by something fast-moving with big, sharp teeth.
I knew it! Fang-toothed snapper, show yourself!
Whoa, easy, Kwazii. Everyone, wait here while I take a look around. It looks like the coast is clear.
Oh, good. Because we still have a few more mangrove seeds to plant. Come on, Vegemals.
Shiny!
Barracudas! Everyone, back into the mangrove forest. Those barracudas came out of nowhere.
Of course. Barracudas really like shiny things, like the Vegemals' tools. They must think they're food. Don't worry, Tunip. They shouldn't follow us in here. Barracudas like to stay in deeper water.
Can we just wait for them to go away?
No, barracudas are very patient. They can wait a long, long time for their food.
Attention, barracudas!
Hello? What is it?
Please, stop attacking us so we can plant our mangrove seeds.
We'd like to, believe me, but those shiny things just look so delicious.
Yes, we go crazy when we see them. We can't help it.
Okay, but this is just a gardening tool. It's not food. They're just too hungry to listen. We'll have to distract the barracudas while the Vegemals finish the planting. What's our position, Dashi?
Just approaching the eastern coast of Australia, Captain.
Australia? I've heard a tale or two about the strange beasties that live there, me hearties.
Actually, Kwazii's right. Many of the creatures in Australia are found nowhere else in the world.
Hold on, everyone! Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, Captain.
Yes, I think so.
Aye, aye, Captain. Just practicing my tumbles.
Dashi, what just happened?
Well, we were passing this river, Captain. There's been a lot of rain in this area, and all the extra water caused the river to flood. It's gushing out here into the ocean much faster than usual.
And it's sweeping the river creatures out with it.
Looks like they need our help. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the river here has flooded. We've got to head upstream and help any creatures who may be in trouble. Kwazii, Peso, Shellington, into the Gulper. First, we have to rescue the river creatures that have been swept out to sea. Kwazii, activate fish vac. Now let's take them back home.
Be careful out there, little fishies. This river's flowing fast.
Looks like the flooding caused a lot of damage.
There must be more creatures out there who need our help.
Octonauts, let's do this. Well done, Octonauts. Everything looks back to normal. Let's head home before it gets too dark.
I'll be right there, Captain. It looks like part of the riverbank has collapsed. I just want to make sure no creatures were hurt.
All right, Shellington.
Captain, Kwazii's found something.
Feast your eyes on this.
An egg.
It was just sitting there, all alone on the riverbed, Captain.
We'd better get it back to where it belongs.
But where's that?
The shell is hard and thick. This egg was laid on land. We should show it to, Shellington! Shellington, where are you?
Over here, Captain! Ow! Oh, it stung my leg.
What? What stung your leg?
One of them!
Don't let him get away. We're under attack.
Quick, everyone back to the cup.
Oh.
out there, Shellington?
2 creatures came out of nowhere, and one of them stung me in the leg. Oh.
What were those things? They had bills and claws and...
Hold on. I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. It's a pair of duck-faced river monsters.
A pair of duck-faced what?
Now, Kwazii...
'Tis a strange, slippery beast that's said to lurk in Australian rivers, just like this one. It's made up of parts from different creatures. A bill like a duck, fur like a bear, webbed paws like an otter, claws like a cat, a tail like a beaver, and worst of all, a sharp, spiny stinger like a giant bumblebee. This here sting is the work of the duck-faced river monster.
Whatever it was that stung you, it looks serious. How are you feeling, Shellington?
Not too good, Captain.
Don't worry, Shellington. I'm sure I can make you better. I just need my medical bag. Captain, I must have dropped it. It's out there.
With the duck-faced river monsters.
Peso, you stay in the gup and look after Shellington as best you can. Kwazii, you and I are going out there to find Peso's medical bag. Oh, I almost forgot. We'll find out who this egg belongs to and return it just as soon as we take care of Shellington.
Good luck out there. Hurry.
No sign of the creatures yet.
No sign of Peso's medical bag either. It could be anywhere in this murky muck.
Oh, looks like we've got company. Kwazii, you keep them distracted while I search the riverbed. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
Then let's do this.
Hey, you duck-faced furball! Over here! I'm not scared of you, whatever you are!
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
I did it, Captain!
Oh!
I led those monsters on a wild goose chase. They'll never find us now!
This time, Kwazii, you look for the bag and I'll lead the creatures away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey! Up here! That's it! Here I am!
What's taking the Captain and Kwazii so long?
Don't worry, Shellington. They'll be back soon. I hope. Ah! Flappity flippers! The egg's hatching!
Wow! Shiver me whiskers! Peso's bag!
Look out, Kwazii! Kwazii, this way!
Shellington, look! Oh, fascinating. A bill, a furry tail, a webbed claw. It's a duck-faced river monster. And it's really cute.
Oh, jumping jellyfish. That's no monster. It's a baby platypus.
A platypus?
Platypuses are river creatures that lay eggs. They only live here in Australia.
Then those creatures outside must be platypuses too.
That's right. And platypus fathers have stingers on their back legs. No wonder he stung me.
They want their baby back. I'd better get it back to them before anyone else gets hurt. Careful on that leg, Shellington. I'll be right back.
What's our mission today, Captain? I'm ready for anything. Shiver me whiskers! What's that big green thing? Some sort of humongous blob monster heading towards us?
I'm tracking a large mass of plankton to see how wind and waves affect its path.
A massive what?
Plankton. That large patch of plankton is actually made up of teeny tiny little things.
Oh yeah.
You see, there are little animals and little green plants in the plankton.
But what's our mission, Captain?
Well, the plankton is our mission for the next few weeks.
You mean we're just going to sit here and watch little bits of green gunk?
We can learn big things from little things, Kwazii.
Aye, like how to go stir crazy with your tail stuck in one place.
Kwazii, I think Tweak could use some help with the Gup X.
The gut eggs? Well, now you're talking.
I don't know, Kwazii. Seems to me you're better at wrecking gups and helping fix them.
Oh, come on, matey. What have you got to lose?
A gup.
Please?
All right, follow me.
What do you need me to do? Drive the tank up the side of an undersea volcano? See how fast the glider can fly upside down?
Nope.
You want me to just sit on the octo-ski?
You can try to get it going after I clean all the plankton out of the engine.
Don't worry, I'll get her started.
Wait, Kwazii! First I gotta...
Woohoo! I've got it started! But how do I get it to stop? It's stuck! Kwazii to Tweak, come in. Ahoy, Octopod. Anybody? No problem. Me pirate senses tell me the Octopod's just a little bit back that way. Okay, a lot of it back.
Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
Oh,
Left,
be a
right,
sea
skate!
monkey's uncle.
Left,
It's
right,
a
skate!
bug walking on water.
Skate! Not just any bug, my friend. I'm a sea skater. Call me Strider, the only insect who can live on the ocean all the time.
Amazing.
But true. I've got these little waterproof hairs on my legs that let me walk on the waves, yeah?
That's a fancy trick for someone so little.
Hey, I may be little, but I do big things.
Quit showing off. You're not the only one who can walk on water.
Oh yeah, this is my wife, Sally.
Hiya.
Sally's a she skater. All the she skaters are bigger than the he skaters. Hey, but I'm faster.
If you're so fast, how come you haven't found any food?
No.
We've been looking for days, but there isn't any, and the babies are hungry.
Yeah, we need food.
What do you sea skaters eat?
We like to eat this floaty green stuff.
Hey, that sounds like the plankton me friends the Octonauts are looking at. It's a big green all-you-can-eat floating feast, and it's right over that way.
I don't know. I usually find the food.
What do we got to lose? Ready, kids?
Yeah, cool.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate.
And hurry.
Skate.
Don't like the look of this wind.
Any sign of Kwazii?
Not yet. I can't get him on the radio or the gup finder.
Don't worry, Tweak, we'll find him. This isn't the first time Kwazii's been lost at sea.
Captain, the wind is picking up and causing some really big waves.
Cap, we gotta go out and find it before...
It's getting rough out there. That big patch of plankton just hit us.
The radar's out, and I can't open the octo-hatch. Nothing's working right.
Gashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii is lost at sea, and every door on the Octopod is jammed with plankton.
Oh no, Kwazii's out there while we're stuck in here.
Any luck opening the Octo hatch, Tweak?
No, we gotta unjam the octo-hatch before one of those waves hits Kwazii.
We'll find a way.
We've got to make it to the Octopod before these waves get any bigger.
Hey, you're talking to a speed skater, man! Can't you swim any faster? Come on, I'll race you! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Ow. That's not fair! I had leg cramp.
Sorry about that, me hearty. I didn't see you there because you're so...
Don't say little.
No. I mean, yes,
Coming through! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
That's as far as I can get it.
can't get through.
If Peso can't make it, who can? You did it!
Captain, I found the Octo-ski! But I'm tracking a really big wave and it's heading straight for Kwazii.
Let's go! Tweak, activate glider!
You got it, Cap.
Hang on, kids.
Okay, Sally, time to bubble up!
Time to what?
Bubble up! Remember those little hairs I told you about? When the water gets really rough, it helps us do this. So we can breathe, even if we go underwater.
Amazing!
Haha, but true!
What about the babies?
Well, I don't have a bubble, but you're welcome to take shelter in my Octo-ski. All aboard!
It's okay, hon. I've got it.
The babies!
I'll save them. Don't be scared, kids. I've got you. Here you go.
Strider!
He's gone! Stay with you, babies. I'll get him.
Come in, Dashy. Is the Octopod in position?
We're at the surface, Captain. The show will be starting any minute.
We'll be right there, just as soon as we get Peso's patient back home. Allow me.
Your patient is heavier than a pile of cannonballs.
Just a little polar bear strength?
Thanks, Captain.
Whoa, that guy's pretty strong.
You know it.
Hi, there's no one in the 7 seas stronger than Captain Barnacles. Why, I've seen him pry open the lid of a rusty treasure chest, lift up giant rocks, twist the lid off a jar of jam that nobody else could open.
What was that?
Hello, Hattie here. Oh, this looks interesting.
Flappity flippers.
She took a bite right out of that rock.
Now that is strong.
You know it.
Yes, I just love to bite rocks or coral or anything really. I'm a hump-head parrotfish and I have special teeth that... Oh, that looks interesting.
Those are some teeth.
You know it.
Look, is that sand?
Yes, rocks go in, sand comes out. Oh, now this looks interesting.
Careful, Hattie. You just took a bite out of our gup.
Oopsie, awfully sorry. When I get a chance to chomp, I just can't resist it. It's how we hump-head parrotfish eat. Captain, you better get up here fast. It's about to begin.
Okay, Dashy, we're on our way.
Bye, Hattie.
What do you think they were rushing off for?
I don't know, but there might be something new to chomp. Wait for me. Captain, you're just in time.
The meteor shower is just starting.
There's one. Look. Ah, this is wonderful.
Oh, wow.
That's a meteor tunip. A meteor is a piece of rock flying through space. When lots of them are in the sky at once, like tonight, it's called a meteor shower.
Whoa, that one looks like it might be heading this way.
Occasionally, a meteor will fall to the Earth. Some, well, most in fact, land right in the ocean.
Then we'd better move the Octopod just to be on the safe side. Dashy,
Already on it, Captain.
open the octo hatch, Tweak. We're coming in.
You got it, Cap.
This looks interesting.
Whoa! Come in, Dashi. What's going on in there?
We're falling fast, Captain.
Something's wrong with the Octopod's engines. They've completely shut down.
Then we'll have to prepare for a crash landing. Octonauts, hold on. Dashi, we need to stop the Octopod.
If I extend and lock the pod arms, it just might wedge us in.
Go for it. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Captain. Safe and sound. Captain, you're not going to believe this.
What is it, Dashi?
It's the meteor tracker, Captain. The meteor Kwazii saw is about to crash into the ocean, and it's heading straight for us.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, there's a meteor heading our way, and the Octopod is stuck.
I'll get to work on the engine, Cap.
Dashi, how much time do we have?
Not long, Captain. In just a few minutes, the meteor will hit the ocean, and then the Octopod.
Then we'll have to find some way to move the Octopod.
I think I found the problem, Cap. Looks like something took a chunk right out of the engine. But don't worry, I'll have it fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunch. Huh?
Tweak, what was that noise?
I don't know. But now there's another missing chunk. Actually, Cap, this could take me a while.
If we can't fix the engine and move the Octopod in time, then we need to find a way to stop the meteor. Shellington, Inkling, what else do we know about meteors?
Well, as you can see, they look like big black rocks.
Yes, but they're actually part metal.
Metal?
That's right. In fact, they can even be magnetic.
Magnetic. That gives me an idea. Kwazii, Peso, to the guts. Octonauts, these magnets should stick to the meteor and slow it down, but it's moving fast. We have to shoot our magnets and hit the meteor at the exact same time. Kwazii, Peso, take your positions.
It's coming in fast, mateys.
Get ready. Steady, steady. Now! Dashi, I'm attached to the meteor, but I can't stop it. Prepare to evacuate the Octopod.
Attention, Octonauts. Report to the launch bay. We need to leave the Octopod immediately.
Huh? Where's all this sand coming from? So you're what's been taking chunks out of our engine.
What? I'm sorry. There are just so many interesting things to munch around here.
Well, you'd better clear out. A big rock from outer space is about to hit the Octopod.
A rock? From outer space? Sounds delicious.
Hold on. If you can chomp through this engine, I reckon you can chomp through that meteor.
Chomping rocks is my speciality. And I've never tasted one from outer space before.
Do you have any friends around here? Okay, Dashi. Ready to test the Octomax suit?
Ready.
Let's start with the robotic arms.
Robotic arms, check.
Now the jackhammer.
Jackhammer, check.
All right, now let's test those cameras.
Front view, check. Side Side view. Check.
Oh, hi, Kwazii, Professor.
Whoa! How'd you see us?
With my rear view camera. Check!
What in the seven seas is this thing? A diving suit or a gup?
Both. It's as strong as a gup, but small enough to get into tight spaces where the gups can't go. We call it the
Octomax suit.
The Octomax suit, eh? It looks perfect for wrestling sea monsters. When can I try it out?
Not now, Kwazii. We have a mission of our own, remember?
Oh, right. Planting. Coral.
Not just any coral. Deep sea coral. And it can only be planted in the Midnight Zone.
The Midnight Zone? Why didn't you say so? Let's go! Open the octo-hatch, Twig.
You got it, Kwazii.
Avast, Professor. Over there.
Perfect, Kwazii.
Over there! It's our lucky day! Food!
Food? What kind of food? How much? What's it look like? I can't see it very well.
Oh, of course you can't. We're Gulper Eels, remember? We can't see anything very well.
I know. I'm over here, by the way.
Oh, kind of looks like sea snakes. They're wriggling all over the place. Now let's open our jaws and...
You get anything?
No. You?
Nothing. And those aren't sea snakes.
Then what were those wiggly things?
Tentacles. Octopus tentacles.
Octopus, my all-time favorite. Ooh, we can't let him get away. Oh, hey, watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Now come on.
The deep sea coral should feel right at home here. You.
Looky look. Octopus tentacles straight ahead.
Yes, I can almost taste them.
Professor, look out!
We've been inked.
Oh, retreat! Retreat!
Oh! Yow! That was some fast squirting, Professor. What were those slithery beasts?
Oh, just some Gulper Eels out looking for a meal. Nothing to worry about.
Those little fellas were out to eat you?
Gulper Eels can open their mouths wide enough to swallow creatures much bigger than they are. Now, where were we? Inkling to Barnacles.
Go ahead, Professor.
We planted all the coral.
And we're coming home.
Good work. We'll see you soon.
Wow!
I think, I may need a little help getting my tentacles untangled.
I'll get you out, Professor. Those rocks are no match for me. I've almost got it.
It's not safe down here, Kwazii. Get out while you still can.
A pirate never leaves his crew behind. Yow! Or his tail.
Captain, I'm picking up some big tremors coming from the Midnight Zone. The sea floor's breaking up.
Come in, Captain! Trapped! Giant boulders!
We've lost contact, Captain.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Professor Inkling and Kwazii are trapped in the Midnight Zone. They're wedged in under some boulders. We have to get them out right away.
Tight Quiet space, heavy lifting. Sounds like a job for...
The Octomax suit!
Just what I was thinking.
The air tank is only good for a short mission.
Then we'll have to work fast. Tweak, Dashi, Peso, let's go. There's the Gup E. They must be down there. It's up to you now, Dashi. We'll monitor your air tank from here, but you'll have to work fast.
I'm on it, Captain.
Any sign of Professor Inkling and Kwazii?
Not yet, Captain, but it's dark down here. Activating searchlight. Bingo! I see them. I'm going in, Captain.
We read you, Dashi. Keep us posted.
Looks like you two are in a tight spot.
Dashi!
Don't worry. I'll have you both out of there in no time.
It's too heavy. Now what?
Don't worry, Kwazii. This suit has a few more tricks up its sleeve. Activating jackhammer. One tentacle free, 2 to go.
Well done, Dashi. Now, move the jackhammer to your right and down.
I'm still hungry for octopus. Let's swim back slowly.
And then we'll open our jaws and...
Go!
Captain, we've got visitors.
Dashi, Gulper Eels coming up fast.
From behind. And they look hungry.
Dashi, activate the snack shooter.
Great idea, Tweak.
Snack time.
Food!
That should hold them. What? Shiver me whiskers!
Whoa!
What is it?
Good question.
I'll get my camera.
Captain, I saw something strange.
Something amazing.
Something...
Like that?
Oh! Fantastic!
Aye, but what is it, me hearties?
Shellington?
I have no idea, Captain. I'm searching the creature collection right now.
It certainly is beautiful.
Found it! It's a giant siphonophore.
A giant say waterfall?
A giant siphonophore. Quite mysterious. Not much is known about it yet because it only lives in the very deep water of the Midnight Zone.
In fact, if it goes up any higher than we are now, it'll burst.
Oh no, why?
The giant siphonophore lives deep under the water. That means it's used to having a lot of water pressing down on it. When it comes up, there's less and less water pressing down on it.
If it goes too high, the giant siphonophore will get bigger and bigger and burst.
Flappity flippers.
So, that's why we've never seen one before. It has to stay down in the Midnight Zone.
I wonder why it glows.
And what's on the end of those tentacles?
Oh, it's swimming away. Captain, I've got to follow it. I'll get photos nobody's ever seen before.
And I'll come with you, matey. It's hard to steer a gup and snap photos at the same time.
Make sure you wear your deep sea suits.
Aye, Captain.
Take the guppy and remember, be careful.
Oh! Excuse me, I can't stop now.
Ow! Sorry, gotta hurry. Tweak, open the...
Octahatch, you got it, Kwazii.
Where'd it go?
Over there, into the trench. This must be the tail. Oh, I need to get closer to the head.
Aye, hold on, me hearty.
Captain, there's a field of geysers at the bottom of that trench.
Those geysers could be dangerous. They're like volcanoes, except when they erupt, they send up explosions of water and steam.
Understood. Kwazii, come in, Kwazii.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
Wow, it's fantastic! This creature is huge!
It's longer than a blue whale!
Kwazii, watch out for...
Aye, Captain, we've caught up with the giant siphonophore!
Siphonophore!
I was close.
Kwazii, you're heading straight for a field of geezers.
There's peas in the freezer. Shiver me whiskers! We're sitting on top of a geyser!
Kwazii, Dashi, come in! Peso, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the launch bay! Octonauts, Kwazii and Dashi are in danger. We're going after them. Peso, Shellington, into the Gup Sea.
Aye, Captain.
Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it, Captain.
We've got to get out, matey. Now! Something's grabbed us.
Oh, you mustn't leave yet. We haven't been properly introduced.
You're that giant...
Siphonophore!
We are the giant siphonophore.
We look like one big creature, but we're actually a group of smaller creatures.
We work together, see?
Each of us has a special job to do.
Some of us can light up. Once you follow our lights and get close enough, then...
We do our jobs, see? We get our hooks in you, see?
And then we use our powerful stingers to sting you, like this.
What's wrong?
What's the problem?
What's stinging? What's talking?
Our deep sea suits are too thick for their stingers to get through.
Ha ha! You can't sting us, you scurvy beasties!
Bah, this is shocking. Our plan is perfect. Lights,
hooks,
stingers,
dinner! Well, you won't be having us for dinner, you giant siphonophore!
Siphonophore!
That's what I said!
Another geyser! You've got to let us go and move away from here!
Oh, we're not giving up that easily.
But we're right on top of them! Shiver me whiskers! We're going up!
And if you go up too high...
We'll burst!
Let's try to grab that ledge and pull us all off the geyser!
Aye! Unhook our arms!
Good idea, see?
Awfully nice of you to save us after our little dinner misunderstanding.
There's the Gup. But I can't see Dashi or Kwazii.
And something else is on its way up.
It's the siphonophore!
Captain!
If the giant siphonophore rises higher than the Octopod, it will burst.
Then we'll have to find a way to stop it. Barnacles to Tweak.
Dashi, Kwazii, and the giant siphonophore are trapped in a geyser. We need to keep them from going any higher than the Octopod, and we need to do it now.
Well, Cap, could use the Octopod's bubble engine to push him back down.
Good plan, Tweak. Hurry!
Got it, Cap.